Hi everyone! In this video, pag-usapan natin ang topic na probably one of the most talked about topic and most relatable topic when it comes to finances, yung utang or debt. Okay, so again, ano ba yung maganda pag-usapan pagdating sa utang? So sabi nila, actually I also believe in this, na may dalawang major classifications debt. So first classification is bad debt. So when say kasi bad debt, humiram ka ng pera from other people or other person or other institution na ang purpose mo is to buy something that you cannot afford at the moment pero gusto mo lang magkaroon. Okay, so let's give an example. Let's say yung kapitbahay mo, nakita mo siya nagkaroon ng bagong phone. So okay, for the sake of discussion and example, sabihin natin iPhone 15 Pro Max 1 terabyte ang nakita mong phone niya. So sobrang gandang phone and probably baka nasa close to 100,000 pesos ang price niya. So nainggit ka, parang gusto ko rin yan. So para sabi mo deserve ko rin yan. I don't know kung paano mo siya naging deserve, no? But the point is nainggit ka and now let's say na meron kang credit card and meron kang access to financing institution. Sabi mo, sige nga, wala akong cash ngayon kasi hindi ko siya afford because I have other expenses. Utang na lang ako para magkaroon ako ng bagong phone, iPhone 15 Pro Max 1 terabyte for example. And ngayon, bumili ka and we know for a fact that kapag brand new price na, let's say 100,000 pesos, as soon as tinanggal na yung seal ng box and nahawakan mo na siya, now it will be considered as second hand. Kaya sabihin mong pang slightly used yan, which definitely the value will be less than the brand new one. Okay, so ang bilis anong nangyari doon is depreciation ng value. So from 100,000 pesos, let's say na lang na as soon as you open the box and you touch the phone, mabibenta mo na lang siya ng 85 to 90,000 pesos. So that's around 10% depreciation immediately. Okay, so bumaba ang value. Now meron ka pang utang na binabayaran and most likely merong interest yung utang na hiniram mo or money na hiniram mo para makabili ka ng phone na hindi mo naman kailangan in the first place. So okay, ulitin ko lang, no, yung bad debt kasi ang you can classify something as a bad debt if the loan will not generate future cash flow pabalik sa'yo. Okay, so parang na-create ka lang ng expenses on your part, whether kaya mong bayaran or not. But the point is, hindi siya magja-generate ng future income sa'yo. So, other classification naman is good debt. So, when I say good debt, still utang pa rin to, pero ang reason ng humiram ka ng pera is for you to generate future cash flow pabalik sa'yo. Okay, so let's set an example. Let's say that you have a business. Ano bang pwedeng business? Kasi lang, clothing business. Okay, kumikita yung negosyo mo. Okay, kumikita siya because you were able to run it perfectly, maganda po papatakbo mo, meron kang customer base, client base. The reason ng paghiram mo ng pera is for you to expand. Probably you're gonna put up a store, magtatayo ka ng physical store or mag-add ka ng inventory. Pero ayaw mo naman tumanggap ng mga investors kasi madidilute yung ownership ng business mo. Okay, gusto mo ikaw lang may-ari ng business mo, ayaw mo nang may ibang kahati or merong ibang nagdedesisyon for you. So, ang option mo is to go for financing or manghiram ka ng pera either sa bangko, sa mga financing institution, or even sa tao. Hiram ka, mangungutang ka. Pero you know that based on your feasibility study, based on your research, based on your computation, kahit na humiram ka ng pera at may interest to, mako-cover pa rin because you will have a profit. So again, doon pa lang makikita natin na yung pag-utang mo this time is for the purpose of generating future income pabalik sa'yo. So positive ang magiging result. Unlike the other one which is bad debt, bumili ka ng isang bagay na hindi mo afford at the moment dahil nainggit ka or hindi mo naman kailangan kasi you just feel like na-deserve mo siya. Pero in reality, nag-create ka lang ng expenses. Okay? So the fact that you cannot buy it on cash, it means that you cannot afford it. That's how it is. That's how simple it is. Ganun mo lang siya isipin. Okay, so ulitin ko lang. Debts, merong dalawang classifications, major classifications, good debt and bad debt. Bad debt, you purchase something or you loan from someone or an institution to buy something that you do not need and cannot also afford to buy currently, tapos hindi naman siya mag-generate ng income sa'yo. While the other one is good debt. So, manghiram ka pa rin ng pera pero the result will be positive, meaning it will generate cash flow papunta sa'yo pabalik, probably because you have a business that you want to expand. Diba? So,